Hey, what's up, y'all? Got a quick story time for you. Um, in life, there are always going to be people that don't like you. There are always going to be what has been famously coined haters. Back in the day, we used to call them player haters. Oh, he a player hater, or she a player hater. Um, story time. Story time. I got to tell you all about something that occurred in my life years ago. Years ago, right around the time I did Comic View, like in '02. Man, it's funny how time be passing. It's 2026. The story I'm telling y'all about is from 2002. So, long story short, there was a fellow comedian that just did not like me. Just period point blank didn't like me. Wanted to fight me. He had been to prison and everything. He was one of them dudes. And the thing is, I never, in my opinion, I never did anything to him. We never had, as far as what I could see or what I could visualize, is a confrontation. You know, so I never saw. There's nothing that occurred between he and I that would even make me think that there was an issue. You know, so like I say, I noticed he would call me that pretty mf'er. You know, oh, pretty mf'er, pretty mf'er, and be mindful when people say certain things, and how they say it. It's not about per se so much what they say, it's how they say it, what they really mean when they're saying it. You know what I mean? So he didn't like me so much. There was a comedian friend of ours mutually, and it happened to be a female comedian. And I'll never forget, she ended up telling me years later, she said, he said to me, he said, you don't know how Trey Love is. You don't know how Trey Love is. And she asked him, she said, well, what did he do to you? What happened between you? His response, and I need all of you to pay attention to this. This is story time. This is a learning lesson. His response was, you gonna see. You gonna see. There was no, this is what he did. This is it. And I said to myself, I'm a respectful guy. You know, I don't go messing with people's women. I don't disrespect your family. I don't get down like that. Because hey, I don't want it done to me. Because I know what I'd do to you if you would disrespect me. So if I don't want what I know I would do to someone for disrespecting me, then therefore I don't disrespect people. You understand? So for me, it was kind of like confusing. She was like, and she said, and she told me, she said, he said, yeah, you gonna see. And she and I still are friends to this day. That was in '02. And I just, the reason for the story time is twofold. If someone doesn't like you, that's their problem. It's not a you problem. That's number one. That's a lesson I hope you take from this. Number two, to the mutual friend of both of us, you can't really serve two masters. It's hard to be friends with someone who's enemies with another person, and then you're in the middle. You may like both of these people, but in reality, someday you may have to choose. You may have to choose. You may have to choose. And last but not least, the last part of this lesson that I want you to take with you is, don't dim your light for nobody. Don't dim your light for nobody. If they don't like you, if they got a problem with you because of who you are and how you shine, you woke up you every day. That's all you, if you can't do nothing else, you can be you. Because that's all you can do is be you. That's all I got for today, man. Story time. Be yourself, man. And trust yourself, all right? Till next time. Y'all be cool.